delicious. You know I'm crazy, so go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Yeah. 'Cause I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking late night for you.
Hey y'all, what's up, and welcome to the MooMoo Room, the home of the aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews, the home of the family, the home of the grown and the sexy, where we have grown people conversations, okay? This is the family, y'all. Welcome. Come on in and sit down in Auntie MooMoo's living room and let's talk. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? If you're catching this on the replay, shout out to the replay gang. Okay. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Just shout out to everybody that supports the channel. Y'all, we have had some listen, Auntie has had a lot of new subscribers and everything, and we just appreciate everybody that come over and support the content and support the channel. So welcome. It's only be a few of us at a time, but hey, I feel like we're small, but we're mighty, and that's all that matters. So welcome. Now look. I'm just gonna get started real quick because I probably ain't gonna be before y'all long. Like I did, said it's just, I did drop the link. If anybody come in, you're more than welcome to hit the link and come up. Or whatever. I want to say I enjoyed watching some of the replays. I love when people hit the link and come up and give their point of view. It's always accepted. Now, listen, I want to say this. I am very disappointed. I am very disappointed in what is going on with the siblings. I'm very disappointed in, you know, how things are playing itself out. I want to say this, and a lot of people get upset with Auntie for saying this, but I always say this. I always on the side of the survivor. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always listen to their story because who you don't know what a person goes through or what a person entails when they have to tell their story. I also want to make this, I want to bring awareness to this. I have to say that it would not be like, for instance, I have a son a daughter, well, a son. I have a son that is 21 years older than his older sister, and so if she was to tell, and let's play advocate here. Hey, Renata, sis. If she was to say that something happened to her when she was 15, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you know what I'm saying? 3, 2, 1. Who is he to say, girl, that didn't happen to you? How can he tell her that when he wasn't even here? He doesn't know. So how can you say something and talk about something that you wasn't there for? Or to say, well, I never heard this story before. My brothers never heard my story before. My brothers never heard my story before until I told my story when I became I was a grown woman. Nobody ever, so certain people never heard my story before, but certain people had heard my story before. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I was trying to get my dang on. I am being lazy. I be hating to have to keep switching my dang on debit cards, but and it's somewhere in my closet, probably in a jacket pocket, probably in a pair of jeans. I don't know where it's at, but it's somewhere. And probably down in another purse. I don't know. So I was trying to tap use it at the ATM, but it's not working. Um, I'm gonna turn it on this side. Hey, Ann. But anyways, like I was saying, who would be like? How could my daughter, like, how could my son? You know what? I'll wait until nobody. How could my son tell my daughter that she's lying about her story? She got one that's 13, what, 13 years younger than her? 14 years younger than her. I got a daughter that's, they're 14 and 16, 14 and 15, almost 16 years apart. And how can she tell them, like, like that didn't happen to them? You know? Hey, sis.
Hey, sis.
So I just think that it's unfair for people to, like, I know it's embarrassing, but it happens in a lot of families. So why don't y'all take this and instead of all this other shit, I just think it's so unnecessary. I don't know. Like, I'm very disappointed in them as women that say they love the Lord, as women that you're praying over people. You talking about you're your bishop's prayer warrior, and then you write some stuff like that about your sister.
Mm,
I don't know. It's sad.
it's very sad.
It's really sad. And one thing too, sis, I have to keep it honest. That makes people not want to
Like,
come out and tell their story.
if that makes them not want to, and it's the truth.
It makes people not want to tell their story. It
Because
makes
of
people
this.
not want to, you know what I'm saying? Because they're watching how this backlash is from somebody's telling their truth. You know what I'm saying? They're seeing how this backlash is from somebody telling their truth. Do you feel you think somebody really want to be like, dang, I if their family's acting like this, I imagine what my family gonna act like if they ever find out. So
Right.
now you got somebody sitting in a corner who was maybe willing to come out and tell their truth because they felt like it was safe for them to finally be able to tell their truth. Now they're sitting in a corner not knowing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
No, but not even that, sis. The family probably do know. Like a lot of families knows that this has actually happened and they don't want them to come out and tell their truth. So they want them to stay quiet about it. Once again, sweep it under the rug. Don't talk
Hmm.
about it. It happened. Don't talk about it. But then, hey, I want to talk about it. I want to tell my truth. I have to talk about this. This is therapy to me. This is going to help me. I need to talk about this so this stuff can stop. If we keep sweeping it under the rug, how is it going to stop?
And it's going to continue for generations and generations and
Yes.
generations.
At some
You know what I'm
point, we
saying?
have to break this curse. We have to talk about this. We have to let a person tell their truth. And I'm not understanding if a person tell their truth in the family, why get mad? Oh, because you want the name to look right. This is going on in our communities every single day.
Every day.
And this is sad.
Every day.
And I feel
Every
so
day.
bad for a child that's sitting in a corner right now
I'm
crying
telling you, sis,
and scared
crying,
to tell
wishing
the
they can
truth.
tell, wishing they could tell their truth, wishing that somebody will believe them. No, now they're saying, listen, look at this. Look at what their sisters are doing to her. Look at what she's saying. And guess what? They wasn't even there. They wasn't even there. So how can you say you're lying? Somebody is lying and you was not there. And if you were there, Tareen, you was only a baby. And she spoke up at a certain age to save her other siblings, to make it aware that this is what he's done to me. Mama, watch them. So what happened in her school that her and her mama remember, that's a lie too. That's a figment of their imagination too. So the thing is, what are they really mad about? Is it because it all came out? Or are they mad that it happened? My cousins, my sisters, my brothers, my friends, all of them always have had an open door policy when it came to me, especially when it came to that. Baby, tell me. I don't care what they say they will do to you, me, your mama, your grandmama, your cousin, your sister, your brother. I don't care. Tell it. Because first of all, we gonna get rid of them so they won't hurt nobody. It's sad. It's sad. It's hurtful. It's doing nothing but creating more space for people to continue to predator predatorize. Is that the word? What is the word I'm looking for? To prey on other people. See, this is my thing, sister. How can you say you can PRAY, but you don't want to talk about people that have been part of PREY?
Oh wow, great. I mean,
How can you do that? How? How
you
can
know,
you effectively lead in ministry? And I'm coming and listen, baby, I got credentials, so I can say what I'm saying. I got credentials, baby. I can say what I'm saying. How can you effectively lead women, men, anybody in ministry? Because, see, ministry starts at home first. With a spirit like that, baby, you wouldn't be leading my prayer team. You wouldn't be, you would sit your ass down from out of my leading my prayer team. You wouldn't be praying over nobody in. Just saying. That's just me. That's just me. But
Sis,
I
I'm thinking
digress.
about when looking at a little boy or a little girl when they have a family member standing
One in
over
the
them like
store.
an
Go
uncle
ahead, sis.
or or an auntie saying if you tell they're not gonna believe you.
You said
Just
what?
I said just it just make you think about a little boy or a little girl with a family member, a sibling, an uncle, an auntie, anybody, um, et cetera, standing over you saying after they have done that to you and say, hey, if you tell, they're not gonna believe you, or I'm gonna do this to your mother or father,
Yep.
or I'm gonna do this. You better not say a word, or just and that keeps them quiet. And it's just to me, it's sad that,
It is that.
and it only makes those kids like that do not tell. How you know they not watching this stuff?
Exactly.
And they're like, well, I might as well keep letting this happen to me till I leave this house because nobody's gonna believe me. They're gonna say I'm crazy, or if they do believe it because it happened to half of them in our house, um, they gonna tell me you can't talk about it or we'll disown you.
Exactly.
So it's like, how many of how many family members has this happened in our family? Like our community, not just that, I think it happens in every community, and it's
Mm-hmm.
just sad. It
It's
is
so
just
sad.
really sad that you cannot tell your story.
Without being ridiculed.
But I tell you what, if you come out saying some mess like that I did you, I'm gonna make my name be known straight. I ain't gonna come out and say, oh, well, I'm just gonna keep going. I ain't work. What?
Or they lying and keep going. No, baby, you we on we
No,
on
you're not gonna
Sprenda.
assassinate my name like that. No. Okay, well, I'm gonna go prove, and I'm gonna say, especially um as a reality star, what? And I know that could stop me from getting contracts with major
Exactly.
people. No. Okay, so let me go on live and do me a lie detector. Oh, hey, if I said desist and deceit on you or on my name or whatever, come on now. Well, why nothing ain't been done?
Hmm.
Because you know when you go do stuff like that, you better back it up because a whole can of rum's gonna be opened up. You better back it up. And I'm sure I know attorneys want money, but just being smart about it, I'm sure that they have said, um, now this can happen. We could do this, but this can happen. So if it was
Mm-hmm.
allegations, you get ready because a lot gonna come out. We could do it, but a lot is gonna come out. So hey, if you was real innocent, why you didn't step up to the plate and do it? That's all I'm saying. We on since this aired on our baddies. What week we on now? We gonna go into a third. What? And he dropped 2 episodes on the first one, right?
Yep.
So we about to go on the fourth episode. So hello.
And you still ain't came. I mean, I'm still saying guilty, guilty, guilty. That's
Exactly.
what I'm still saying. I'm not saying innocent
And
because
what
I
child
you
would
haven't.
lie and say exactly where it happened in the address? Come on now.
Hmm.
No, you're going to remember how that happened to you, exactly where it happened and how it happened. You can remember
Exactly.
it.
Exactly.
Nobody could ever take that, but I think the people that do that to you, they erase their memories and maybe it happened to them and maybe it didn't happen, but they think because it happened so long ago that they done buried it. You know how like you bury stuff behind your mind and like, hey, it's behind there and I don't want to talk about it ever again. So it's not my truth anymore. It's buried behind my mind, right? It's buried there. So if I come up, you're like, what? That didn't happen because they put it behind there and they buried what they done. So they tend to forget, but you don't forget. That's just like a
No, baby,
mother.
you don't forget, honey.
That's just like a woman saying you're my child's father and he go get a DNA test and it don't come back his, but you say yes it is, DNA is lying. No, you know who you slept with.
Mm-hmm.
Or they make excuses as if, oh well, sometimes it happened so long ago they don't remember. No, no, every woman know who she laid down with. She
Yeah, that's
knows.
okay.
That's a lie. She knows. She knows when she was with that. She knew what she was doing. I'm just saying, this type of stuff have to stop.
It does. It does.
Just crazy. All of this. I'm just saying. But and I just don't think it's fair that you people say, hey, you can't tell your truth. I don't care how old you is. I don't care if you 60, if you 50, whenever you feel comfortable, tell your truth.
Tell your truth, and your truth is your truth, and you should not be victimized for your truth. You should not. And I'm gonna continue to say that. And it's not fair. You just really following me. Me either, girl. How you doing, friend? Girl.
I'm trying to decorate my office, so I had came to the Dollar Tree. Somebody had said that this one at Burleson was bigger.
Uh huh. Girl, ain't done. They don't never have nothing.
Nothing. And so then the girl said, "Well, go to Crowley." That one ain't got nothing either. I should have stayed over my way.
What you say? What area?
I'm like in the City View area.
Oh.
Over there by,
Oh, you're not that far from me.
No.
Oh,
So you
okay.
right over there, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, me and my
I just dropped my daughter. My daughter work at the in Burleson, so I just dropped her off. I said, let me just stop in this. I don't never stop in this. I hate Walmart.
So we were running low on water. So my mom over here got so I said, let me come over here. I wanted some raisins. Well, where's the raisins?
Girl, over here on this next aisle.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so your daughter, where's she working?
Um, I'm online. All right, friend. Girl, that's my home girl. That's funny because we grew up together, like
Oh,
in
okay.
Minnesota, and now we both live in Texas. And she was just in the club the other night. So then I'm like, girl, look at you following me. Mm.
And then you're being
Hey,
people
Terry.
comments reading and people saying, well, I waited till my grandparents passed, or I waited till my mother and father passed, or I waited till my aunt or my uncle who did this to me pass away.
A lot of
And
people do that though, sis.
now I'm
A
gonna
lot
tell
of
my
people do
story.
that. But still, it's like
Hi, Terry.
even with that, that's still like, it's still your story though. You know what I'm saying? And who can tell you that that ain't your story?
Hmm.
That's the thing.
Exactly. It's just really sad. Just everything is just so sad. And then just to have siblings just be on the internet, just going in and at each other. It's like, wow.
Dang, this look all raggedy. I don't want to buy this. Somebody probably used it and bought it back.
What?
Mm. Girl, I needed I like that sugar wax stuff,
Mm.
and I have a big machine, but I don't feel like ordering those stuff. So I was gonna buy one of the ones off the store, but it looked like somebody done opened it and put it back on the shelf.
Probably did. In Walmart. Probably did.
Girl, I don't never come to Walmart,
You be
so
taking stuff home and be not that's I mean neither. I told you I go to Kroger's for everything. unless I'm
Girl.
going to the mall.
Oh, they got these little $10 little gift sets though. But it's only 3 ounces. These is cute. I should buy these and give them away. These is cute. Where's I set aside? Yeah,
Oh
people be
wow,
doing the most. People
the
be doing.
most.
I feel like I said, there's some little girl in a corner somewhere
And little boy.
or a little boy saying,
Mhm.
"I was gonna tell my story, but
But
I'm
I
not saying nothing now, cause."
and Krishan is a big
But
one.
it is all you got to think about it. People are already feeling like that anyway. Like, oh, it don't matter. They're gonna protect grandma. I mean, grandpa. They're gonna protect grandma. They're gonna protect
Mhm.
whoever if I tell them my story because usually, and I'm not saying this to be all the time, but usually it's the oh, these are cute. These little Christmas like little bowls and plates.
And imagine that how many of them is watching because Krishan is a big influencer and a lot of kids love her. And then on top of that, airing that out on Zeus. Imagine how many teenagers have watched that, you know,
Mhm. Oh
happening
yes.
to them every
I'm
single
from
day.
A. I grew up. I was fortunate enough to be able to work for him and everything. So yes, I grew up in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So yes. Mhm. People always. I be forgetting I be having on this jacket all the time. These
Oh,
are cute. I'm gonna get these little Christmas plate things. They only 50 cents. See, this is why I don't come in Walmart too, y'all. I be buying stuff.
yeah,
Like
because
I be
Walmart
coming
could
here to
do
buy
it.
this stuff. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
coming here to buy this stuff from Walmart.
Rollback. That's the rollback sale.
Yep, it is 50 cent rollback.
Hmm. Yeah.
Plus, it's for my grandbabies. I buy this kind of stuff for my grandbabies all the time. But
What I was
I
saying,
was
imagine how when Zeus aired, a lot of how many teenagers have watched that, you know, with that
exactly,
episode. And they want to say, and
exactly.
now they can because they see this like you're delusional, you're lying. That didn't happen to you when and it possibly could have really, really happened, you know?
But it's like too. Even with that, sis. My thing is, and this would be me. Like, what the fuck? What do I got to lie about? Like, who wants to be like? Do you know? Like, having
Yes.
stuff happen to you does not. It's not empowering. It's not it doesn't make you feel like a woman. It doesn't make you feel like a man. It takes away so much from you. You know what I'm saying? So I
And
don't
to say
understand.
how old you was and in the details and the address, like where it happened at. Like it was too much details.
Yeah.
And have said it several times. This ain't the first time. Like even said it several times.
That's why I found like I've been finding a lot of I found a whole bunch of old lives and stuff like that. So I've been posting on members only because y'all know I'm lazy. I don't want to be putting up all that um what's some things called y'all?
I
The
guess allegedly stuff or you don't
the
want to edit stuff and all of that.
yeah, I don't feel like doing all that editing and stuff, so it's just
Mhm.
easier for me to put it on members only so I don't have to edit it as much.
Yeah. Disclaimers and all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hear you.
So, but just even like listening to it and like rewatching some of that stuff, I'm just like, oh my god, this is
It's
a
a
lot.
lot.
It's such a lot.
It is. It really is. It's I don't know.
Right.
But I
I need to go.
honestly, to be honest, I do think that People always saying the Kardashians, even that wench over there, always the Kardashian, because she wanted to be Kris Jenner so damn bad, but that didn't work out for you. But anyways,
Oh.
that wench, Carlissa, she wanted to be Kris Jenner so bad. All she wanted to be is the Kardashian. But
Mm-hmm.
but you don't talk about the Braxton as a black family. You know what I mean? Talk about that. Say, hey, we could be like the Braxtons. And come on, but no, we're gonna be like the Kardashians. It's
Because
like,
that's easy. They're easier to that's easier um for her to she can relate to someone just using their kids. She can relate. I mean, look at what she's doing to Kylie. Look at what
hmm,
Kylie's doing. She got to work that out now.
hmm,
She has to work it out. She has to make it do what it do now
hmm,
because she too far in. Her mama done sold her down the river,
hmm.
and I don't care what nobody say. Her mama done sold her down the river, baby.
I agree. We had how long when we were sitting there at the table playing dominoes and spades. How long we been saying this? We
Okay.
knew all of this, yeah, and we knew that how she was trying to get her hand on the baby because that's what she was trying to do with him. She told them people that's what she was on, and she still. That's how come I don't understand, sis. Everything that you tried to do, and we're gonna say this over and over again, Wayne. You tried everything in the book, and nothing worked. It's time for you to just sit down. Leave it alone. Sit down somewhere. But she's not gonna sit down until that old saying until God make you sit down.
Oh, trust me, he gonna make us sit down.
You
He
would
is
think
going
that you
to.
see all the signs. They say, okay, you keep seeing the red flags. Why you keep going? I know you see them. He give us five senses. He give it to
Hmm.
us. Come on now. Like, let me sit my butt down somewhere before something seriously happen and I can't get back up.
Hmm. It's like at this point though, do she care?
You would think she did if she want life and want to live. You would think.
Hmm.
You would think you care. You would think
Hmm.
you care because you have grandkids. You even have your children. You have all of your kids. Look at you. Look at my baby's grandma. People that have lost kids. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Girl, realize that all your kids is here, breathing and living.
But it's
Grandkids.
people like that that take it for granted.
Yes, exactly. Stop taking life for granted. Like, come on now. Think about the next parent, the next mother, the next father, the next. Think about that stuff. Come on. Like, just a lot.
Yeah. She's a lot. A lot. Mm.
Too much.
Oh shit, I could have scanned and go. I be forgetting I be at Walmart.
And it's crazy that when you was living in the world, is when you living there and you're not like really living for the Lord, like proclaiming your purity and you trying to live and walk the right life. You got everybody else beating you up, but your family there. But then as soon as you walking in the right path of the Lord, they start beating you up. This is crazy.
Hmm.
But it's okay. Everything happened for a reason in life. Everything happened. It helps you to get a better understanding. At first you'd be like, why was this happening? No, this was not no, I thought, but then now it's like, oh, thank you, Jesus. My eyes is opening up to see a lot. I was blindsided. But now I'm found. And I can see. I was blind, but now I can see, Lord. What's the name of that song, sis?
Hmm.
That song. I was blind, but now I see. I think that song. I was blind, but now I see. It's a song. It's a Christian song like that. She over there concentrating on the prices at the counter. And-
For me,
yeah,
girl, cause I ain't trying to pay no more than what I have to.
I see you. You concentrating hard at that counter.
Cause I'm one of them people that hate the fact that we gotta like scan our own groceries and stuff. Cause I'm like, as expensive as groceries, as expensive as groceries is and stuff. Why do we have to scan our own shit? So I'm one of them people.
I know. Every time I go in the grocery store, I'm spending $60 and $70. It don't make no sense.
Did that ring up?
And that don't even be that just be a couple of stuff. That's why I be like, I'm a cook. I'm cooking. We may eat out once a week, but
Excuse me. Did this thing ring up? I don't see it. This. Oh, okay.
I'm taking my butt to Kroger tomorrow and I'm going by to cook Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I may maybe next week, one of the days we might eat out. Other than that, it's cheaper to cook.
It is. I'm telling you.
It's
It
way cheaper.
really is. But shit, I don't know because groceries are so expensive nowadays.
So I made the other day when I made taco the ground meat, I said, dang, this ground meat is so expensive. That's okay. We're gonna be spaghettis, tacos, some other chicken, steak.
Mhm.
Oh, that's okay. I'm every day we're gonna have something to eat.
Okay. My
Fry
kids,
some
they don't
cabbage.
really, I don't even, when they eat out now, it's a delicacy. They was, by yesterday, they was kind of irritated. I bought that fried rice. Somebody, you could have made some white rice. I said, well, y'all got to wait till I go to Sam's Club.
Oh, exactly. I love making white rice. I make it we eat it. Me and my baby over here eat white rice. I eat it with everything. But I'm from Louisiana. People don't eat I eat white rice with spaghettis too.
Girl, I eat white rice with everything.
I eat it with
I eat
spaghetti. When I came to Texas, even my family, my niece and nephew, even their friends, like, you eat spaghettis with rice? Yes.
Oh,
That's
my
how
daddy
we eat
used
it
to
from
love that.
Louisiana. We sure
My
do.
daddy used to love spaghetti sauce with rice.
And we fry chicken on the side. We eat fried chicken with spaghetti
Uh-huh.
and
So
garlic
did.
bread.
So did.
hmm What nephew sent me a voice? Oh,
Hey,
that's
nephew.
yeah.
Hey, I didn't see y'all went live until just now.
So what nephew just sent me a voice message? What you was talking about?
Nah, I was saying how when we were talking about them
Oh yeah,
about you know
yeah.
that craziness.
That's what me and sis been talking about.
Oh yeah, I was saying how they ain't got no clout without her, and I can't
Oh.
wait. I can't wait till Blue get his fishy tail out so he can put some order back in here. Cause damn, you
Damn.
what the hell? Your
Mm.
hose is out of order. Oop,
Stop it, nephew. It's too early. What time is it? 9:44.
out of order. Out of order.
Well, what time?
Go
It's
and put
really
some
early where
order.
you at. It's over here
I
in Texas. It's 9:44, and it's real. What time is it over there? 7:44.
exactly. So let me tell you, if like I'm not talking about Auntie China when I say this one because I want to be clear who I'm talking about. You ain't heard a peep nor a neep or a peep or the who or you didn't hear a sneeze. You ain't heard a when he was out. You know.
Yeah,
So let's keep
that's
that
true.
same energy. The only time you heard something is when Krishan took you off of mute. So let's get back to that motion, can we?
Mm.
Hmm.
Because we didn't hear nothing until Krishan took him off of mute. Every time she took him off of mute was when her and Blue got into it. And then they spoke. Can y'all go back to be a mute? Because we really don't want to know this business. Auntie
Every,
China, she cool. She been talking hers and popping hers for a cool minute now, and I see what y'all did to her. The same thing y'all doing to Krishan, and so it's cool. You know, don't y'all lead them three along, which is China, Krishan, or whoever the hell else you mad at. Just leave them alone, and just go it on alone.
Terry say hydrate.
Hey, who that?
Terry. And Miss Terry
Oh,
say
hey,
it's
Auntie Terry.
10:45. She says 10:45. Where she at? Where you at, Miss Terry?
Okay, that's Auntie Terry. I thought you
That
said
means
Tara. I was gonna say,
Terry.
hey.
Yeah. So that means
He's so messy.
it's a whole he messy. It's a whole hour. Oh, that then it get late really early. Where she at? Where you at? 10:45.
Well, where's our friend
She
from
on
last
she
night?
on the west. She on the East Coast. She on
Like
the
New
East
York or
Coast. That's
something,
why.
huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. She up in that
don't
way.
call. No, don't you do that, nephew. Don't say that.
I need my two friends back that was with me last night. They had me going. I was shocked. I was understanding. You know who was it? It
Miss
was it
Vanessa and Miss Mo Best.
Mo. Mo. That was Mo Best.
Uh-huh. It was Miss Mo Best and Miss Vanessa.
Okay,
Boy,
and then
Miss
was
Modesta and Miss Vanessa had it going on last night.
They
They
had
had all the tea.
W.
Baby,
they had
I
my
watched
feelings
that
hurt.
live back, y'all. I said, "Ooh, I missed it, boy." My stomach was hurting this morning. I giggled all the way to work.
Ooh,
She said,
man.
and then it was nephew with the and
Yeah,
then
he was yes, he
Mm-hmm.
was agitating the conversation. He was just
he
You know what, baby?
was.
he was just doing I was like, okay, I thought I was waiting for him to say, well, we gotta go to bed because we gotta go to work in the morning. But baby, he was just going and I kept saying
Boy,
allegedly.
I said, nephew was enjoying that conversation, but and then you kept on, you were saying allegedly.
Oh Lord. And then when she started
And
talking about
then
Beyonce,
but she said when she said, "No, ain't no legend about nothing I'm saying,
I said
baby."
allegedly. But when she started talking about Beyonce, I said, "Oh Lord, I don't want the beehives." I said, allegedly.
I said, well, you know what?
And
Jesus
then
got her.
he over there instigating. He instigating.
Oh, what happened to Auntie?
No, I
Somebody
hear
called.
he
Okay.
over there. You over there getting instigating. Talking about well, what happened? Oh, for real? Well, tell me what happened. I say, no, he is not.
See, I mistook her age. You feel me? When she said her age at the end, I was like, oh, hell. Well, you know,
Well, no, we
No,
have a lot of,
I did. I kept
she.
saying, oh, okay. I did. I kept saying,
because
oh,
Auntie
okay.
kept talking to her like she was one of her patients, so I was going with her. Going with her.
No, she was telling. I mean, she's I don't know if that's the one, but we have a lot of people over here that watches us and stuff that are kind of like bedridden and stuff like that. So all they do is like surf the internet. All like they watch the internet. So
No, I thought she was
they
an older lady. I thought she was like
No, but I'm saying we have a lot of people like that over here, like older women and like people, because I was looking at my geographics
mhm.
the other day and I'm like, oh, wow, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know because we're the aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews, but I just was like, wow, there's a lot of older women that watch us. And then a lot of older women, they get in my inbox and, they give me their story and tell me. And, some of them are bedridden. Some of them, have, um,
Girl,
other things going
Look,
on.
say she had her
Because
notes
they
ready. She had
bedridden,
her
okay? She had her
notes ready.
notes ready, okay?
No,
Just let
I'm
it
not
be.
saying it was her. I'm not saying it was
Oh,
her, but I'm just saying we,
right.
for us to know that we have a lot of people like that that watches us over here, and they love us like they feel like we're entertainment to them. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
keep
because
them
she
in.
said
Right,
she
right.
had two. Did she? If I'm not mistaken, she said she had two computer screens up. Did she say that?
So she said she
Baby,
got
she
two
had.
computers full. She got two
She said
computers full.
she had all her notes. I ain't mad at her. I am
She
not
was
mad
in
at
her
girl.
phone.
Somebody
She was in her phone
somebody
like the
car
whole
need
thing.
to. Oh shoot! It's taking my breath away.
I ain't never seen that. I said, well, I want to see. I was being nosy, but I thought, no, I thought she was like, so when she told her age, I was like, well, just go ahead, girl. I see where you at because she said Prince was at that party.
Hmm.
Prince was there. Okay, he
Which
came before the
Prince?
dawn of time. Yo, Prince.
Listen, she better not be talking about no Prince now. I missed that part. She better look.
See, I see what's
Look,
there.
you
I
see,
see
I
what's
was like,
there.
hold on. You see, I had to be like,
Oh, you
because
said
I
Prince. What's
know. Listen, I know. I don't know about what happened in the 2010s, but I know in the 99s, early 2000s. Okay, he wasn't doing. It wasn't no f offs going on at Paisley Park. I can say that for sure.
She
Okay,
got the tape. Wait a
we
minute. She got the tape. She has the tape. Excuse me.
I don't know what year that was, but it wasn't from in the 90s, in the early 2000s, baby. It wasn't them years. That's all I'm going to say. Nah, anything after that, nah,
Right. She
I
started
can't
talking
vouch
about
for.
Prince. I said, huh?
Wait a minute. Anything after 2002, I can't vouch for. But anything before 2002, baby, I can vouch for that. Because I worked for his clubs, and I will be. Oh, you had to be chosen to go to Paisley Park. And I was just that cold. I was
She
always
did
chosen to go
say
to
that.
Paisley Park.
Renata, she did say he was at Diddy party too. She said Prince was at the party too.
And she gonna say, all right
Well,
now,
let me. I need to
easy
see.
on me.
Wait, hold on, like you now. See, then I would have had to tell her, go on and
I'm telling
put
you,
that
sis.
on the
I was like,
stream yard,
what? I
so
was
I could
shocked.
add it to the stream yard. I'd have told her that we gotta add that to the stream yard now, cause I need to see this for myself. Cause baby, send it to me. Send me the footage. Now, like I said, I don't know what he did at the Diddy's parties, but I'm gonna say it didn't go down at Paisley Park. It didn't go down at the Prince parties. Let me put it that way.
Well, my mama
It
said
didn't go
she
down
said
at
that
the Prince parties.
she said now, as much as she would love to be in denial because she loved her some Prince.
She
Now,
brought
when
up
I told her about
everybody,
that, she
baby.
gonna say it doesn't
But
surprise her because he was the freak of the week. She said the things he did with that guitar thing. I said I didn't even know
Oh,
much
he
about
was
that
a
guitar.
freak. I
I didn't
listen.
even
Hold
know.
on. He was a freak. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna tell you. I've never. I'm gonna say for me. Okay, this is my testimony. It didn't happen. And I would have been, my spidey senses would have been tingling because I am a survivor. And it did
Right.
not go down at the Paisley Park between the late 90s and the early 2000s. Okay, so I'm gonna say early 90s because I started working in his restaurant straight out of, I'm not his restaurant, his bar straight out of his club, straight out of bartending school. So that was in 92, 93. So 93 to the early, like 2002, I'ma say, I ain't never see it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Because my
I ain't
mama
never
still
see
wear
it.
her. She still wear her Prince bang to this day, and I'm like, it's played. That's where you got it from. She goes like, go back and look at Prince bang. She said, I'm the only one that got it to bang like
there
Prince.
she
I
go.
said,
There she
oh
go. She go.
no
Now she the
no.
only one that got his bang.
There she go. Hey, Miss Vanessa. We enjoyed you last night.
Hey, Auntie Vanessa, come on back on up there yonder.
No, she said I don't know about Prince.
Oh well,
Look,
no,
don't be
wait
look.
a
Auntie Vanessa, don't be listen. I'm gonna tell you what I know from the. I'm gonna say '93.
minute.
I'm gonna say '93 to 2002. I can vouch for it. I ain't never seen it. And I've seen him bring people like Jaguar Wright. I've seen all this other stuff. And even Jag say, look, we ain't see that back then. Now, whatever happened after 2003, I can't vouch for.
I can't vouch.
2002, I can't vouch for. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
But prior to 2002, from 93 to 2002, I can vouch for it. And I can say
okay.
I've never seen it, and I have been to several Paisley Park parties, and I've never
Why
seen it.
do why do
She
our
say,
community do
sis,
that, Auntie?
wait a minute, sis. She say how to get up here. She say how to get up.
Oh, you gotta drop that
Hold
link.
on.
Wait, Auntie gotta turn her
Look,
radio. You gotta turn your radio down too,
Auntie
Auntie.
say
You
she made
echoing
it
just
through
a
her
little
work
bit.
shift laughing today with that live last night.
Baby, I'm telling you, I was tickled. I
Look, my
posted it.
side still hurt. She said, she said last night, she said, yep, and you know Chris Font? And Auntie said, who? My side.
Cause you know me.
She
I
said,
say
But
who?
hey, I didn't mind. Listen, I didn't mind Auntie Vanessa. I didn't mind Auntie Vanessa saying the names wrong because they can't come for us. So I was just like, we knew who she was talking about.
But I was like, what? Wait, who?
Wait, she said, yep, and Chris Font? She said, who? She said, Chris Font. She said, yep, Chris Font. She said, yeah, Chris, that old Chris Font. I said, wait a minute. My side still hurt. I can't do it. She gonna say it again. Watch Auntie. Auntie gonna be like, Auntie don't like when nobody get her name wrong. Get Krishan's name wrong. Watch her.
Yeah, she gonna call her Cassandra.
What?
Auntie, you know she be
Hello?
getting
Can y'all
mad.
hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear y'all.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Cassandra,
you
it
know,
ain't
don't
Cassandra.
come up here. Say her name right. Wait a minute now.
See,
Say her name.
I told you. If for some reason that kept grinding her gears last night. Every time she said that name, right? I didn't give a
Well, you
damn
know,
if she
some
was
people
in the
just
middle
old
of
and
a sentence.
some people just country.
Yeah, she country as hell, but Auntie didn't care.
Some
She was in
people
the middle
just country.
in the middle of the story. Every time she said that name wrong, Krishan. I said, Lord
You already
Jesus,
know.
Auntie is a
Oh Lord,
mess.
they done got the Christmas lights. They trying to
And I
Had fun last
real
night.
serious. What?
Where's her,
Wait.
where's Mo Beth? Mo Beth up in here. Hey, Auntie Mo Beth, if you in here in the trenches, you know. I know everybody can't speak every time, but hey, who else
Hey,
said hey in here? Hey, everybody had to speak too. Hey.
hey.
Because that was fun. Auntie normally could help
no,
me
but for
understand
real,
what they.
what's going on? Hey, Auntie Vanessa.
I'm trying to get up here. Let
You
me
up
see. I'm
here?
trying to get up here.
I'm here. You up here? Don't cut your camera on, though. You
Okay,
good? We can
I
hear
can't.
you. Don't
Okay,
cut your camera on.
okay, I cut it off.
Okay, tell her
Yeah.
Okay, cause
about the fun,
that's
Auntie
an ugly
Vanessa.
picture. Look, that's an ugly picture of me.
No, it ain't.
What is that? What she
How you
say?
doing tonight, Miss
I'm
Okay,
an
Vanessa?
that's an
ugly
ugly
lady.
picture.
How you
I'm
doing
a
tonight, Miss
I'm an
Vanessa?
old lady with gray hair.
Oh,
That's
how you
beautiful.
doing?
That
How you
represents
doing
good.
tonight?
Let's see. I'm an ugly lady with gray hair.
No, I'm asking you
Hmm.
how you doing tonight.
Oh, I'm doing all right.
Okay.
Let's see.
StreamYard kicked me off last night. I don't know. Well, they didn't kick me off. It just said my song went out. I don't know what happened. It wouldn't even let like I could. Yeah,
You was laughing too hard.
that's it. I just kept laughing. That had to been it.
Tell Auntie Vanessa, tell Auntie MooMoo about Donald Trump.
Oh yeah, him and his wife. They was him and his wife both was put for bad and quarter. And they
Oh,
was
yeah,
and
they said
they was
somebody was
drinking that
telling me
stuff
today.
too.
They think
They were drinking that nasty wine and stuff.
Yeah.
What kind of
Auntie
wine?
Vanessa.
Yes. They was drinking that nasty stuff that he mixed with them what is a horse pills and stuff in that
Oh, the
in that
Tunchi.
wine.
The
That Tunchi. No,
Yeah,
that
tell her
too.
what the girl
the
was
two.
doing. Tell her what the girl was doing to Donna.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. Ooh, Donna was a freak. Auntie MooMoo. Auntie Katina can't take this part. That's the part she got kicked off on last
That's
night.
the
I
part
don't
I
know
got.
why.
Some woman say that Donna had sex with her, and they gave her
What?
this.
Donna,
Daddy
wait,
gave her
wait,
this
wait. With
wine.
who?
I don't know the girl's name. She told me that Puff Daddy gave her some wine that it took them 3 months to get over it, cause he put his
Ooh.
DNA in it.
Oh no, shut what?
His what?
What
He
the
put his
hell?
what in it?
Yeah, and say he got his DNA in it. His DNA be in it.
His DNA.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yes.
Auntie MooMoo.
What
Auntie
that
MooMoo.
mean?
Auntie
You know
MooMoo.
What that mean?
you know his blood
His
and
swimmer.
everything. His
His
blood and
swimmer.
stuff like that.
His auto okay.
He puts his blood inside that drink for the women.
Oh Lord, allegedly.
Oh hell no.
Oh,
No, he in that
Lord,
woman now.
let me throw my allegedly that up here. Hold
Look,
on, Auntie
he
V.
in that
Hold
woman
on,
now.
Auntie
Yeah.
Vanessa. Let me throw my allegedly lie. Ooh, Auntie Vanessa. Everything on this, listen,
Okay, I'll say
all
that.
this,
I'll say
all,
that. I'll say that.
listen, allegedly,
Okay,
okay?
I
Joe.
will.
Listen, all the views and everything on this channel is not just that of Auntie
Okay.
MooMoo. It is that
Right.
of her panel too. They have their own mind and their own views, okay? So everything is alleged until y'all go figure it out and make it be true. That's it, okay?
But go ahead, Auntie Vanessa, tell it. Spill it.
Okay, I'm gonna say alleged. I'm gonna say alleged. Cause I don't want to get in no trouble. I say
Okay,
alleged.
don't worry. I got you. I got your back. I'ma say it. I'm gonna say if I gotta say it 10 times. I'ma say it. Go ahead.
We got allegedly. Allegedly. Everybody say allegedly. Okay, we allegedly. Everything's allegedly around here. Okay. Go ahead, Auntie Vanessa.
Do you see the printed? Do you see that printed picture of Cassandra's little baby today?
Ooh,
Cassandra.
wait. Ooh,
There she go.
wait. Wait a minute, Miss Vanessa. Let's get that. Let's get it right, okay? It's Krishan. It's not.
Son, yeah, I know her name, but I'm saying I call him CJ. CJP. I call him CJP.
Oh, okay. But her name is Krishan.
No, I ain't bring you no smoothie. I want for a smoothie. Did you not hear that? Yes, he brought you a sandwich.
Krishan Jesus Porter.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he is so handsome. He's a
We
big
call him.
boy.
Well, you can call him CJ over here or CP, whichever one works.
Yeah, that's what I call him. He is so handsome.
He is.
Yeah. He told his auntie no, he wanna say daddy, okay?
He said daddy today. He said
Yeah,
daddy.
that she said say mama. He said no he said no.
He said
You
dad.
seen him get mad at her. No. He said no. Listen to it. That boy said no. That nigga was not having it. He said, no, you don't. My mama said, say daddy.
That part. That's why my mama say daddy.
Wait, you don't
He
remember?
said he don't say thank you, Jesus, for nobody but his mama.
Yeah, he only said for her. That's it.
That's their relationship. Cause you see how he was looking at her when she was saying it, like you're not supposed to be saying to me.
No, he be having that blue look. You see how he be looking? That's that doggone blue look.
Yeah, that. What you doing? Look, his facial expressions say what he thinking. Like what?
That blue look, yes.
Yeah, like he make you feel crazy. By the way he look at you,
He'll
like,
look at you. I'm like, Lord, there go blue. There go blue inside of him.
That's Blueface
that boy got yeah, it is. I said that earlier when I seen him and he was making them faces at her like, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
That's the same face Blue make when he kind of
That's that
confused
same
what
face.
Krishan
But
doing.
he been doing that. He been doing that all time. We always have said it. He them facial expressions is Blue expressions.
Yeah, he grown out of his mom look into his father's look, and that is gonna be
And
insane.
let's keep this in mind. All those pictures that she posting is when Krishan was locked up.
Yeah,
That
she
that's
made
all
no, she
those.
made that clear. She made that crystal
Yeah,
clear on
that's
her
when she
Instagram.
was locked up.
That is not recent. That is when she
That is
was
not
locked up. That was over the summer.
I don't remember this.
But that was he is a big boy. So
he's
we
a
just don't get to
boy.
see him. She just don't show him.
Get
They
my
stop
plate from
putting
out
in
of
the
there.
internet being rude.
Get my plate, my food.
And did you see? I love how his legs was in the water, and when the water hit him, he should
Yeah,
say,
you can
"Oh,
get that
okay."
too.
You seen how he just straight? You seen how he put his legs in that water?
Yeah, he would try to he stood up like those
Stood
you
up.
ain't gonna get me. He like you ain't gonna get me.
That was
He
so
like
cute.
he loved water like his mama.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I like water too. It's peaceful, but he's very wise for his little age.
Yes, he is. He's a
I recognize that
wise.
he's very wise. He
Mhm.
knows who's supposed to do what with him, and he knew that his mama and him say things. You see, he didn't say. She said, "Say hallelujah." He said, "What?"
Mm-hmm.
He play it back. He said, "What?"
Yeah, he looking like what? So
No,
Miss
like no.
Vanessa, what you think about him? Miss Vanessa, what you thinking about Krishan Jesus with his enterine in the beach in the water?
I love him in that water.
Yeah.
I love to see him in that water.
Mm-hmm.
People think that he don't know how to do stuff because they baby him. He's the baby
He's
of the
handsome.
baby. He's
He's
going to
handsome
get
though.
pampered. Yeah, he's going to get pampered a hell of a lot by his mama, by everybody, because he's the
I
baby of the
remember how to
baby
get in here.
on both sides of the family.
Well, no,
His,
not because Chastity had the baby. So Chastity
I
baby's the
have
baby.
bought it.
but Chastity not the baby.
I'll
And
figure it out.
that's like Chastity third child. Or so
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's the baby of the family.
right, he's the baby of the baby.
Yeah, that's
And,
true.
and when Petey baby, when his little daughter was here, well, she gets pampered too. She gets all the
Because
love. She
really,
gets the
Petey
work
is the baby. Well,
of the baby.
of the baby. Yeah, but you know how they be dividing the belongs and all that stuff. You
No,
know.
no.
And
Like
Chester
Petey's
got
the
more than
baby. Petey's
Chester got four
baby of
kids.
the boy.
Right. What you say, Miss
And
Vanessa?
No, Chester got 4 kids.
I
Who?
think she got like I
Papa,
don't know
I
how
have
many she
to.
got.
I was
I
trying
know
to
she
go
got
to
a
the
lot.
bank. I have to go to the bank and put some money in
Chester
the
got a
bank.
boy
I have
that made a
not.
mistake and took some drugs one time.
No,
That
he
boy
got a
that the
whole
mama made a mistake
something.
and gave the baby her drugs.
No,
Huh?
he got a whole. He could have
Tomorrow,
like what people don't
when I go do
understand.
it.
What people don't understand about methadone, it depends on if it's liquid. If it's
No,
liquid, the baby could have touched the top. That medicine is so strong and potent, just the top will knock over a moose. That top, just the top of the, and it ain't even nothing really on the top. You know what I'm saying? But just that little bit that's on that top can knock over a moose. So just imagine what it could do to a baby that don't know what it is. You know, and Charlotte, yes, she was careless with what she had, but we don't know how he consumed it. He could have just got it that way, or if it was the pills, he could have just got a hold to the pills. But at the end of the day, she was careless with what she had, what was the baby exposed to. But at the same time, if you see that your mama failed you, why would you leave your mama with a baby and she ain't changed her damn condition? Something's wrong with you. If I see that y'all got a parent that's addicted to whatever they addicted to, and they life ain't changed nothing since, if anything, it got worse since you were born, since your childhood memory, you ain't gonna leave your kid there.
No.
I'm not leaving my kid with you.
Mm-mm.
Okay, Granny,
Yes,
say hi, say
Cassandra for her
bye.
baby.
For real,
But
say hi,
Cassandra
say
gonna say, I
bye.
want to divorce him. Mama say, I'll take the child. She say no.
No, she said, "Here, you go. I'm gonna kiss the baby." No, the hell you not. You no. Oh no, that was wrong. No, it was not. It
But my
seems
thing is,
ethically wrong right now, but
nephew,
it was not wrong.
my thing is, nephew, how you
Hmm?
know what story is real? I don't know what story is real. Everybody have a different story.
No, because the block, everybody in Baltimore know that story. That's how you know that's real. Because you
Exactly.
don't go ahead and put your hands on your mama with no weapon or period based off of your actions. That you were a bad parent for leaving your child with your mama, and you know her
but who
conditions
put
ain't
their
changed.
hands on their mama with a weapon? Who? Wait a minute.
Cassidy did. She said she beat her with a bat or a pipe.
She what to her mom?
Hmm. That
Child.
came out of her mouth. Oh, her. She can't say she didn't say it. It's out there for the taking, baby. You said it.
Wow.
You told why it happened.
I'm just shaking my head.
Wipe down and I'm
So
But
said it.
you gonna reap what you sow, baby. That's all I know.
And she got her nerves to be on the internet talking
wipe
about
down.
girl.
You trying to defend Kentucky, baby. Defend you trying to you beating on your mama with a pipe.
And see,
And
I didn't.
Kentucky,
I
you defend her beating on your mama with a pipe. Let my sister or brother beat my mama with a pipe. We you it's
Yeah,
gonna
but
be
you know what?
whoa.
But you know what, nephew? It ain't even about that. It's about that. But at the same time, your mother with a
You
pop,
beat my mama, my
and you
mother,
on
you
and you all over the Instagram talking about your baby sister and your oldest sister, and you talking
mm-mm.
about this, and you trying to take up a Latifah, and you got enough nerves to do that to
Look,
your mother?
even my auntie craziest child that put cause
Where's your
my
grace?
auntie
Where's
kids
your
do that to her too.
compassion? Where's your
But
empathy?
wait,
I don't have.
my auntie kids do that to her too. But now when I'm around, even her top notch dog, that's supposed to be the toughest one. No, not to touch her when I'm there. And that one's supposed to be the craziest one she got. Ain't that crazy?
Wow,
Ain't
that's
no fool. Ain't no fool. I don't play them games. You put your hands on an elderly woman around me, and we gonna have more than a
oh yeah, definitely
discrepancy.
because you have morals. You have
Yeah,
morals. You would never let
yeah.
someone
No,
put their hands on that.
never.
I wouldn't allow that with any in my family. What? That's
Even if I
disrespectful.
was there, no, that she would be officially my adopted mama for that moment because I'm finna whoop your daughter ass. And she better hope that she can swing quickly.
You better
Hmm.
get up out of here, because
You better get her. You better
you
get her.
better
She
get
better
her.
run. You better go on and find something safe to do.
I'm not gonna even let. I'm not gonna even let my siblings disrespect their parents in front of me. I'm not gonna.
Exactly. Like, how do you let your mama get? How do you let this
I mean,
female
No,
get away with
that's
beating
when
your
I'm looking
mama?
cute.
bring
Look,
my purse. I don't
that's
want
when
to
I'm looking
believe
cute. And I
period.
got my heels
Bring my
on, but
purse.
I'm gonna take them heels off. I'm not gonna put my tennis shoes on because that's not gonna happen.
Right. Like, how do y'all sit up on here and y'all popping with each other, but you not holding each other accountable for the things that y'all contribute to your mom?
No,
Like,
that's not gonna
like,
happen.
like for real. If
But you
everybody,
care
you
about
see,
what
she's
somebody.
getting
But you care about what people think about your dad. But you not caring
right.
about what y'all done did to your mama.
Exactly. That's the part that grinds my gears because it's like your mom is trying to do something better with herself. And me personally, I still don't believe what the Tesla he still was talking. Everybody trying to claim he was talking about in that video. She can't even walk off the sidewalk, let alone run away with some stuff. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hmm.
Well,
Took
that's what
some
you.
took the stuff in the phone, and she can't even scoot on the scoot thing. What?
Hmm.
Wait,
It
when I
took her
see my
20
when
years
I
to make it to the sidewalk.
nephew,
And she stole
nephew,
it. What?
nephew.
He still had time to go catch her right damn there. Why he didn't go outside? I'm pretty sure she was just making it to the car. And he
Nephew,
talking,
can y'all
what?
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Auntie.
Oh, because it made it seem like I went out.
Nah, you still up here. I see you.
Oh,
But I'm
okay.
saying, I don't think it was I don't think it was his sister. I think it was a sister, but it wasn't his sister.
Oh.
Now that
Hmm.
makes more logical sense. You ain't gonna tell me that that lady that barely lifting the hand. So it's stuff. Ain't got away. Is she driving to go make deliveries? No. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Well,
Ain't no
maybe she
way.
smoked it all.
She ain't gonna be here if she did that. She would not. He would not be talking about that no more. I see why his mama didn't like his sick butt. I'm sorry. I said it. I'll punch him too if I was blue. I'll
But
punch him if I just seen him. I wouldn't care. That's sick. You do some sick mess to your family. You're a sick person in my book. I ain't got no respect for you as a man. In the hood, you get beat up. That's where I'm from.
mm,
We have our own. In the hood, you get beat up. Eugene, take your ass to a real hood. We'll stomp you out. I bet you can't go find no real reputable nigga around your place is trying to go buy what you trying to smoke from him. And he know what you done did was being alleged on the internet about you. He'll stomp you out.
And that's
Just
probably
on
what's
the
happening
allegation.
now. It might be some stuff going on in the streets, and that's why they're like, hold on, let us get it. You know what I'm saying? It could be, people like, hold on, because some people, that's a sensitive ass topic.
Right,
Some
right.
men, they don't come back from that. Like, you ain't cool no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, so maybe that's what's happening. I don't know.
And then especially if it's your hood too, and people start putting the pieces to the puzzle together that didn't make sense when they was coming up,
mm.
they
Hmm.
gonna put hands, feet, and elbows on you, man. And far as your sick daughter, I can't wait to see her go back on the baddies
Who?
because Lord Taseki, because they gonna be yelling and throwing. See, Karma's a bitch and is best
You know
served
what? I want to
cold.
say something about that. Do y'all
Wait one
remember?
second, Aunt. It's best served cold. I smoke. I'm gonna forget this. So I'm
No,
smoking now.
I want to say
But
this.
listen, okay,
Do
go ahead.
y'all remember when I'm just saying I don't know if I have a collective memory, but do y'all remember like way before Latifah got on Baddies? Do y'all remember when it was said when Chastity one time went on live and said that Krishan wanted her to go on Baddies, but she was offered to do Baddies, but because she couldn't go on there because she was on probation. She was still on
Chastity,
papers. Do y'all remember that?
Chastity.
Huh?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Chastity.
it was Chastity. Yes. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying before Latifah, when it was Chastity that
And she
she
said it
said
when she
she
got
was
out of
offered, but
jail.
she couldn't go on there because she was still on papers.
So it's like a whole bunch of backdoor envy is going on. So Chastity, from the sounds of things, she felt like she's supposed to be where Taseki is.
I'm just saying, it's like, don't say that Krishan didn't offer you that opportunity because it seemed like she offered her that opportunity first. But they lie. I don't know. People lie so much. So who knows who and what, whatever.
Right? But let me say this: Carmen's a bitch, and she best served cold. Y'all remember how them people was throwing them eggs and shit at Krishan?
Cause
Hmm. Now just imagine what they do to a predator, an alleged predator.
hmm
Just
and then the
imagine
lies,
what.
and just imagine the lies. And then let's talk about nobody talking about. I remember the episode. Even after all of that happened, after the eggs was thrown and all that happened, when she's saying that Krishan, her baby sister, had her jump, which we know that's a lie. But what was she doing? Who caught the footage when Cuzzo, because I used to watch her videos because she was so into Blue back then. She had a video showing that after all that happened, Latifah was out there laughing and partying with Cuzzo and her peoples after all of that happened when they threw them eggs. And they was on that video saying they threw the eggs. Why
Yeah,
nobody have that footage?
Cuzzo said that Taseki gave her all the drops at every stop
But
where they threw
Cuzzo
the
had that
eggs.
on her page. Latifah partied with them after all of that. So for her
Yes.
to go on there now acting like, oh, I didn't want to try to protect you, the ex, or I didn't know. No, you knew that it was her ops did that, and you went party with her ops after that. Why nobody showing that footage? Show that footage when Latifah was out there partying with Cuz on them after that, bragging that they threw the eggs on her. And she out there laughing and drinking with them.
Yeah, she been partying with Cuzzo for a
Because
minute. She was partying with
there is a
Cuzzo
video out
before
there
that.
like that. I understand. My thing is, why haven't nobody showed that video?
They was showed back then. All of it was showed when they was
Yeah,
covering it,
but
but it ain't a
bring
big
them
topic
now
about
to stop showing that Krishan is the liar and she is the no. Show what she really is. Latifah is really the op. She's the jealous one. She's the op. How do you go party with some hoes that threw eggs at your sister, your baby sister that's pregnant, and you go party with them afterwards and drink with them and laugh about it?
Oh, look at you. Look at Junior.
Let's talk about that. Where is that content? Where is
Auntie,
it?
Auntie, look at the screen.
That's right.
Look at the screen, Auntie.
I see the screen. That's my
Look at
baby.
him. That's my man. Him is a big boy.
And watch that video how he was kicking his legs and he was just moving. That's it. Okay.
Look at him.
So handsome. Look at him.
He just a smiling. He look like
Looking like
Javon.
his mama in blue.
He look like Javon right there.
Yeah, he looked like Javon now too.
He now that his teeth starting to come in, his jaws are starting to shape differently. Can you tell? He used to be flat. Now his jaws are starting to take shape.
Look at him.
Yeah. Thank you, Jesus.
They're so cute.
Hallelujah.
Oh. And you know how babies always have that one sock on and that one off. I know my kids did.
Hmm.
What?
They always keep that one sock on and that one off.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus.
He said
Thank
what?
you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
You still in the baby
Hallelujah.
Say mama.
See no. See no, Dada. See.
Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
It sounds like he said
Hallelujah.
mommy. It sounds like he said mama.
Thank you, Jesus.
What? He gonna tell her no. Mama.
Mama. He do be saying
Yeah,
mama.
he said mama. He know how to say mama. You
Mama.
see him, he said it. He gonna tell her no. Die, die, die.
Whoa, we stood up for them. Whoa.
And I want to say for people that says he does not bear weight on his legs, definitely standing bearing weight on his legs.
Them people crazy.
He's definitely bearing weight on his legs.
That nigga knees ashy as hell. Look at them knees. Ooh, shit.
Don't be
He
doing
got the
that.
brown knees
That ain't
going
no
on.
damn Ashley. That's the damn saying. It's saying shut up, nephew.
Oh. I was gonna say he look like brown. He look like brown. No, that's Ash.
That's the saying.
Look, that's ass.
That's the sand. Stop it.
Ain't no proof.
That's the sand.
He look like Brown.
Whoa, we stood up for them. Whoa. That's it for today. But I got so many beautiful videos and memories and moments with almost all my babies, my auntie babies.
I'm the mommy's baby.
Yeah, you the mommy's baby.
They tried to frame.
But wait a minute though. That boy gonna be skinny like his daddy. He is. He got the same little chicken legs like Blue.
Because you know his mama was athletic and his daddy was too. So he might be an athlete. So he gonna have an athletic look.
Tall. Yeah,
He
he's
gonna
tall
have the
and
athletic look.
when you see his little chicken legs, he got the little blue
I feel
chicken
like
legs.
when there's personal issues or real life situations going on, like people that known each other outside of TV, it doesn't help putting the issue on camera. It just doesn't. I feel like it makes it 10 times worse. It's saying the same thing with Meatball and Tink. Like I feel like maybe if they had a conversation more in private or with a therapist or a mediator or somebody that's not Zeus Network in their face, they would be able to talk more real instead of, knowing it's a camera, knowing people pride and people ego and you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think sticking a camera in people's face that really, really have real issues in real life make that any better. Same thing with Suki and Sapphire. You know what I'm saying? Like those was real friends. Like anything that has to do with personal situations with people that known each other before this TV show doesn't help put it.
Too much, but I got
agree with her. I agree with her on that.
I do too.
I agree with her on
Suki
that.
and Sapphire was good friends. They were
100%. Cause the Zeus ain't nothing but the devil.
and it told them apart.
Zeus is doing with its name. It's listen to go do your history on the name first and foremost, and then you understand it's going to live up to the hype.
Zeus. Do your study on Zeus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Carlissa didn't posted something. Well,
we don't want to know.
Hold on.
I'm scared to walk into her.
You're on my numbers.
Can we say a prayer? I'd rather pray.
If you touch God's anointed,
Child.
Lord Jesus, please watch my tongue, Lord God, in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit.
I told y'all we should pray before we go on there. Please watch my tongue. Well, at least she know. We can't say she didn't know.
Miss Vanessa still up here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm listening.
What you have to say about Clarissa?
I don't like her.
What you know about her? Tell us what you know about her and that husband, Mr.
I don't like her.
That whatever his name said. What you
She's
know
a
about
witch.
him?
She practices witchcraft.
She what?
He said she practices witchcraft and
voodoo.
What you know about that husband of hers?
Where was you?
I don't know.
Get
Get off my closet.
He don't want her. He tired of her. He tired of her because she's a truth.
I agree. You got my vote.
And she jealous of Cassandra and Blueface because she want Blueface herself.
Krishan. She's jealous of Krishan?
And Blueface because she want to go with Blueface.
Oh,
She's jealous of Cassandra and Blueface.
Krishan.
Yeah, I know her name. I just call her that. I'm going to call her Rock.
Yeah, it's Krishan. That's how she wants to be. She want people to call her name, Krishan.
I just call her Rock from now on, but she don't like that name.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Yeah, Krishan.
Auntie, yeah.
Eugene Malone.
There you go. Okay, let me give you a hand of applause. There you go.
Oh Lord,
There it is.
Is
Oh
that
Lord.
Boosie?
that's not
Huh?
Boosie.
No, look who was on the screen. Lord have mercy. That charity case that thieving, thieving and woo,
Chastity. That just that
thieving.
is Boosie. Is that Boosie? Yeah,
That
that was
is
when they was
Boosie.
younger.
That is Boosie.
That is Boosie. When they, why is she always with the celebrities? So what is she? A video vixen or just a celebrity?
Okay, if a video vixen, have you ever seen her in any of their videos?
I
No.
would just say a
So
H O.
she's not a
You know
cry
what?
as a video vixen. Not that I'm saying that they all that, but I'm just saying no. She's just showing a picture, so she's not a video vixen.
Well, so why is she always with the celebrities?
Hmm.
Uh, some, it would be hard to bring her to any show because from the looks of things, there ain't nobody that she ain't been with allegedly.
She need to get that baby clothes back to Cassandra. Chastity is a thief, a scammer. Give that baby clothes back.
What that boy say? That boy say she hiding them clothes in that warehouse. What's that boy
Yeah, the
name?
warehouse
Interesting.
in Baltimore.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. At Face by Nikki, congratulations, baby. I'll see you soon. Coming to see you show on the 16th. Face by Nikki, it wasn't that the makeup artist that allegedly got into the
Mhm.
fight
Yeah,
with
she just had a baby.
Bonnie Lachey
Yeah,
Mhm.
uh-huh.
What?
that allegedly was saying
No,
she
I
was
know who you
Krishan's
talking about.
makeup artist.
So now,
Yeah,
now,
that's
so
Anybody?
now, thieving ass is hooking up with her now. Child,
Now she's trying to make a name for herself based off of saying
child, child,
Krishan's sister
child.
Chastity,
But you
and
know
it's
what the
like
16th is, right? Y'all know what the 16th is.
Huh?
no.
The 16th is Latifah. Latifah got a show on the 16th. So that means she's going to Latifah show and go to Latifah page. Because I saw it on one of the commentary things. Yeah, she has a show on the 16th. I'm not sure where, but Latifah has a show. So that mean thieving ass is going to meet Latifah. So that mean at Face by Nikki is gonna do, I guess what she doing, they hair or whatever.
Her makeup.
Yeah, so that means she must gonna do her makeup and Latifah makeup because that's Latifah's show on the 16th. So that means that read between the lines. That means
They
thieving
knew
ass
Face
is
by
about to
Nikki.
she finna open up. She finna perform at Latifah's show.
No, that
So
means they knew Face by Nikki. They knew about the
no,
whole
I'm
little.
saying that means so all I'm saying is congratulations that all that shit you did and turn on your baby sister for Latifah because you wanted to do because she posted her tours today. So that was your thing. So you can get on there and people recognize who you is because
So
Latifah
what
gonna
you
bring you
gonna?
on the
What
show.
she gonna sing? I pop,
That
pop, pop, pop,
song,
pop, pop,
that song that
pop her
Krishan,
shit
that her
ass.
baby sister paid for the
That's the
video
only
and
song she
everything.
got. Pop, pop, pop my shit off. I
That
pop my shit
song
off.
that her
Pop, pop,
baby
pop my
sister
shit
paid
off.
for the
Don't
video.
nobody know that in LA.
So she gonna go on
Hold
stage and she
on.
gonna perform that song.
Don't nobody know that in LA.
But check this out. At the end of the day, Blue is in the industry. They are not. When he's out, the reason why you don't hear nothing from them or don't know nothing about who they bump the shoulders with or whatever is because he makes sure that doesn't happen. There's nothing he can do right now. Watch when he get out. Watch how everything change up for this situation. There's nothing he can do with Taseki. Taseki is with Zeus until Zeus get tired of people saying that they in-house
Oh no, because they about to
pedo.
the heat's about to be on them for real, for real, for real now.
Oh, indefinitely. Indefinitely.
What they gonna
And,
do
and
without Zeus? What they gonna do without Zeus when the heat is on them? What they gonna do? Because Natalie gonna keep her name.
Because Legion and Chili Willy can only go so far.
And
That's
Natalie
all
gonna
I'm
keep
saying.
her name. She ain't gonna worry about it. She gonna only bring so many of y'all with her. And I keep telling y'all, Natalie don't like y'all. I keep saying it.
Natalie, that show ain't going that far.
Because Chili Willy and Legion, Chili Willy and Legion, they can only go so far.
I told you they was playing with the monopoly money they was left with. I didn't tell you. I didn't know how long it was gonna last. Now I know that was all they was left to play with. Now the real old money, it left.
Oh yeah, they daddy overseas.
Yeah, that's how the old money is gone. It's liquefied and died, fried, and laid aside and overseas. It is nothing he can do. Once he done with this monopoly money, it's it.
Oh.
It's it.
And I to watch the data.
And I think that everybody see that there's no end game here. That's why he's doing movie deals, trying to do movie deals and all that. But you should have did that in the beginning.
I did.
Seriously, if they was real, they would have paid Krishan that money that she was asking for, and had her delivery on Zeus. They would have made sure they put her in the best light possible. But we give it to you raw and uncut. Is that always best? Is that good for business? You can get sponsors and endorsements for the women you got on your network, so they'll be paying them and not you.
Right.
But that all the endorsements they got is Natalie endorsements. Because she the madam.
Ain't nobody endorsing her. She done. Look at that. They don't. You can't put that on the real red carpet. Her face is falling. I ain't never seen nobody faces falling with a long chin. She looked like that thing on that one movie. What is that scary movie? You know that one? It's dude with the rosy red cheeks, and he be riding that little bike. What is his name? He come out every Halloween with a new movie. I forgot his name. But that's who she looked like and got that long ass chin. Looking like the Joker. She's just ugly. Natalie done. Like you see that skin, it look like some saggy ass prunes. It's all pruny looking. I ain't never seen nobody with no pruny cheeks.
Nettie's a nasty woman too.
Yeah. I heard that it ain't what she thinking, so what she do is
Nettie wanna eat coochie.
Mm-hmm. And I heard
what she be doing out there for that?
She like to eat coochie.
Ooh.
She's a lesbian.
She's
a lesbian.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes to Dubai and sell her body for booty.
Wait. And I'm gonna tell you, they be doing too much over there in Dubai. They had Smiley thinking she could go over to Dubai and shake her ass with her hijab and stuff on. They don't play that over in Dubai. Is she crazy?
Wait a minute. So what I heard through the grapevine was they take the passports once they get over there, and they act like they don't know what happened to them until you go do what they told you to.
She eats Scotty best too.
Mm-hmm.
A a lot of
Allegedly.
people allegedly a lot of people is leaving and not coming back. And Zeus know that they got them girls by the pocketbook
And all
because
them
they
men
only
on
paying
Zeus
so
is
much.
going with them women.
There
Allegedly.
is. Lejeune, he the main one, him and Chili Willy.
And what they don't realize is they'll be better off as a collective to go over to VH1 and do a Survivor Zeus.
On my tablet?
I did it.
What did you do then?
Nothing.
You better not put
It's
no
a
water on it.
it's a YouTube channel with Maddie and Cassandra Cassandra
Krishan.
Krishan.
I see,
Talking about
Katina.
sex and how she like it.
And Tina, she okay. Let her
Let her breathe. Let her breathe. Let her breathe. Let her live.
It's a YouTube channel with who? With Natalie and who? It's a YouTube. Wait, it's a
Channel
YouTube
with Natalie Ken and Cassandra talking about sex, how she want to eat women inside.
what?
Channel, a YouTube channel.
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It's a YouTube video of
it's a pack of play.
And
Krishan.
how I heard Lemmy, she messing with Lemmy too.
Who messing with Lemmy too?
The Chin girl.
Natalie. She did because he
Natalie.
said, he told her to come out and just tell her husband because he already did hit that. So he's about tired of her SH, you know the rest.
Natalie Nunn.
Chitty chit.
She like gay men too.
Really?
Yep.
She
you
do,
know that, Auntie?
She do be hanging. Natalie do be hanging around.
What?
What's some boys called? With that other thing they have?
Yeah, bad boys,
Bad
or
boys.
whatever they call.
A lot.
Yeah, she sure was. And dude look a little sugar. The one that came out and said she bought him that watch. I don't know what side of the player field he on.
It's some YouTube channel with Jamie, Blueface baby mama, talking about women, coochie, and what she want to eat, how she want to eat women.
Love, almost choked. The coochie. What the she was on there talking about it.
And she in love with Chris Fonda. She in love with Rock, but Rock don't want her.
Wait, who in love with Krishan?
Jada.
Yeah, she might as well go ahead and spin the block because that ain't gonna never happen.
Jada.
Yeah, Jada. She better spin the block.
Jada just like every man in the world. They want to taste. They want to see what makes him so crazy. Because I know, Lord knows, yeah. You know, everybody want to see what drives Blue that damn crazy. What makes Ronnie do tick? What makes these men tick when she gets silent? I think I know. But I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure.
She got that good.
I know. I want to make sure. I want to go crazy too.
I bet you do.
They want some of that cream corn.
She got that yummy.
Yeah. I need to order that. Pronto.
You want some of that green corn?
Yeah. Wait, huh?
Hey, people, that's the cut nut.
Yeah.
But she ain't getting there.
No, she ain't getting there. You know, I had a girl like that once upon a time in my life, and she drives. You know, you don't never forget them.
Dre always talk about her.
I know. I hear him. I hear what they're talking about.
He
woman
definitely. He always talk about her.
He always bring her up, and he always start with.
He in love with that. He in love with that pretty good lady.
You never forget her. She just one of a kind. She's just that 1%.
He always start the story.
Well, he can't handle her. He can't handle her.
I could handle her. I could handle her. The problem was we both couldn't lie. You know, we couldn't both lie. Two lies couldn't coexist in one relationship. We was trying to make it work, and it just wasn't happening. Because she was better at it. My feelings just couldn't handle it. My heart couldn't take it.
And that Ron boy.
Yeah, his heart couldn't take it neither. His heart can't take it. It's called tender P. It's like when you see the goodness get away. Yes, that's like, you know, for women, when y'all get some goodness, you know, some good loving, and you see him go on down the road.
Puff Daddy thought he will get some
memories because he'll never do this to get it.
Oh, Lord.
Look.
Puff wanted that thing bad, boy, because he saw them on TV doing the nasty.
That's exactly why I had a stalker, and I had to call the police on him. That exact, yes.
I would never do that no more. You just shake your head whenever you look back at
my
it.
Daddy.
He
said, your daddy died? I said, yeah, he died Monday. I said, I'm just trying to, you know, do his funeral. Do you mind? And he said, no, I don't mind. He went behind the door and came back with a stack of money. And I said, what is this? He said, go bury your daddy and come back. And I was blown away. It was a couple $1,000s. My daddy had spent his insurance money right before he died. He literally cashed in his insurance pot. I could have kicked his ass. Because you know you got cancer and you die, you gonna cash in your damn life insurance pot. I almost put him in a potato sack. He better be thanking Cat Williams because he was about to be potatoes.
Let me get this straight. Your father died.
Yes.
Monday. You get the call, you're going on tour with Cat.
Mm-hmm.
You've never met Cat before. You don't know Cat. You know who he is, but you don't know him like that. Y'all you introduce yourself, you walk with me, and you're on the phone and you're talking to your siblings about, okay, dad just died and we need to make arrangements to put him away.
Mm-hmm.
He overhears the conversation. He leaves, comes back, and hands you money.
A lot of money.
Saying, now go bury your dad and come back.
Yes, I did a show that Friday. That week, I flew home, buried my daddy, and came back. And I tried to pay it back. He said, you don't owe me nothing.
He ain't no stupid.
So Cat, this has been Cat.
Been Cat. I just seen him at the Netflix, the guy who owns Netflix. We went to a party at his house. I always tell him thank you. Because he didn't have to do that. And in this world, in this game, ain't a lot of people that will do that. A whole lot of
people, if you do something, they don't want something back in return at some point in time.
Or they gonna tweet about it.
Yes.
Or they gonna tell everybody, oh, I helped you. I hate people who do that. And people only know this story because I tell him.
Right.
But for him to bury my daddy a first day, and he still paid me, Shannon. He still paid me. He didn't take it out of my pay. He still paid me.
Is that what do people get wrong about Cat? Because people, and I've had a comedian on here, Gary Owen said the same thing, that he did him a solid. There have been several people, but there's some out there that don't rock with Cat and don't feel Cat is. What are we missing? I know him on a different level now because after we did the interview, we've been in constant communication. So I know him on a little different level and been in his presence since we did the interview. What are we missing? What do people don't know about Cat that you want people to absolutely understand about Cat Williams?
One of the nicest comics in this game that I ever deal with. I mean, the most caring. One of the most caring. And I don't deal with a lot of people because I'm old. You know, I don't have horrible stories about comedians. I just, live my life. But that I will never forget. Because you just could have told me I'm gonna pay you, but no, you paid for my daddy's funeral, and it was a few $1,000s.
Right. And didn't take it out your check.
Didn't take it out of my check.
And if he took it out your check, you'd have understood.
I didn't expect anything. You just told me to go bury my daddy. I was able to buy a casket. I was able to put him in the ground. I was able to get my brother and sisters up there. I was able to do everything.
Get out of my bed playing. Why?
When he gave you that money, did you think like, Lord have mercy, this man just met me. He don't know me from a can of paint.
I said, no, you don't have to do that. I said, I'm gonna be okay. I was trying to work it out. I mean, at the time, my husband was at General Motors, and I knew I was gonna get paid from him. And then my husband got pretty good credit. We was talking about taking out a loan, all kind of stuff, right. Trying to get the city to bury him, all kind of stuff. Cat walked in and gave me the money and changed the whole situation.
Wow.
He overheard me on the phone, and I'm trying to get my brothers and sisters that my daddy just died. He said, what you doing? I say, my daddy died.
That Cat Williams, he said it's two sides.
That's nice.
It's their side and it's God's side. That's all he ever had to say to me.
Mm-hmm. But this is a mess here.
He's a nice person.
I just wish that everybody just would, I don't know, like, normally things die down after a good week, a good 1 week of wave of it. But this shit been going on all month.
Hey, have y'all seen the list?
What list?
That Puff Daddy put on the internet?
Uh-oh. Tell her about the list again, because I heard the last
Michael
night.
Jordan is up there, Magic Johnson, and his family in there.
What?
Magic Johnson and his son was up there at the speaker. Not his wife, but his son.
Was Morris Chestnut on that list?
Shaq was up there. Shaq was up there too. And LeBron James.
Nephew. You were saying that last night. Quit saying it.
What about Shamar?
Okay. I didn't see him.
And she said that about Morris Chestnut too.
No, Shamar Moore. He an actor.
I don't know him though.
Okay.
But I do. I copied that list too. I got that list on my telephone.
Hey y'all, pull up the one Chesley slid a bang bang in Mookie pocket. What?
What?
I didn't see that one, Miss Gloria. Y'all gotta inbox me stuff like that. I don't catch everything. Dre, she said she a cream and not a quarter.
I don't need a pistol. I don't like them pissy. I really don't. I don't like them. I don't like them pissy neither. Pissy is a different thing. I'm glad Auntie Katina didn't hear me, but it really is.
I hear you.
It's just different. Don't nobody like to be peed on.
I'm gonna have to charge my battery. I have to get up. I have to get my baby to school for basketball practice in the morning.
All right, Auntie, you getting off?
Yeah, I'm tired. And then on top of that, I stayed up late last night. The last 2 nights on here.
I got a list. I got some of the people on the list. You want me to tell you who they is?
Go ahead and tell before I get off. Please tell me.
Mary J. Blige.
Oh, no.
LL Cool J.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell
no. Lil Wayne.
Who?
Lil Wayne.
Not LL Cool J. That's allegedly.
Michael Jordan. Lil Wayne. You know Lil Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
LL Cool J up there too.
No, allegedly, not LL.
That explains why he licked his list a lot.
Stop it. Don't talk about LL. Watch it.
Yeah. He better watch his butt with that baby oil.
No, he
Miley Cyrus is up there. Miley Cyrus.
Man.
And what's that guy name? Oh yeah, Nicki Minaj out there too.
Allegedly.
These songs, they songs are starting to make sense. She wish she could have that moment for life, and LL Cool J need love.
No,
Okay.
you know he don't need
John
that.
Legend.
He was
John
getting me
Legend out there
love
too.
years ago. We don't want to hear that. That ain't in their
I wish
stage of
that I
time.
could have this moment for life.
Yeah.
That ain't in this
Nick
age of
Man.
time.
Cannon, Ray J.
Nick Cannon. Ooh.
And listen. So I cannot find that Ray J had them take that interview down because I cannot find that
No,
interview.
so everybody it's a documentary that TMZ released, and I can't find it.
I can't find
Yeah,
it.
and
It's not even on
TMZ.
TMZ.
Yeah, and TMZ to release a documentary with that girl
Jay
on there
Z
about
and
people at the
Beyonce
party.
out there too.
Don't surprise me. He ugly as hell.
Yeah, TMZ also released
You
that
gotta be
documentary of that
obsessed
girl
with
who
him.
was at the parties.
That camel girl, Naomi Campbell out there too.
What? I don't even know who that is.
Oh, Beckham
You know
out
Naomi
there too.
Campbell, the model, nephew. Naomi Campbell, the model.
Oh yeah.
Obama out there too, him and his wife.
Who?
Oh damn.
Obama and Michelle.
Oh, allegedly, Lord. Allegedly.
He too damn
Clinton and Hillary and their daughter.
Oh, allegedly, Lord.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah. Now, if he got that stuff going on with him, where his face is permanent, well, you know.
Ensued at the end of the party. We were trying to exit the building. Actually, I honestly just saw
he had a stroke in his face.
Justin, Quincy kind of start circling Ray a little bit. Words were exchanged.
All the Kardashian girls.
As we went into the parking garage, you know, I feel like chests were being bumped. Ray had a backpack, and from the last situation we were outside with the zoo stuff, he went around and tried to go grab his backpack, and he had this satchel on. So I'm like, does he have a blower in there? Like, I don't want it to really like get to this level. So out of nowhere, Chris Brown hops out the car like a freaking leprechaun out of the magically delicious sky, and like honestly, he started breaking it up. I tried to talk to Quincy, Christian, get their stance on it, and let them know that this wasn't the time and the place. I understand emotions are high.
Yeah.
I understand what they're going through, but for the betterment and everybody getting in a better space, I pray that all parties can resolve things equally. You know. And,
so, from what you've seen, did things ever exactly get physical, or was it just words exchanged? Was there any, fist thrown or?
It definitely was like a chest bump, push back, pull up the pants kind of vibe. But the way Chris came out and just like, I mean, I swear he took Justin and Christian at the same time and just got both of them. I grabbed Quincy. The other security start, his manager, David, their security, they grabbed Ray. So it was like before actually like things all the way ensued, we had a couple angles by our side.
So do you think that had Chris Brown not been there, that the situation could have gotten, worse or gone? You were worried about, shots being fired.
Yes, absolutely. I feel like if Chris wasn't like the bigger voice of reason in that moment, I don't think anything that any of us were saying would have toned the situation down. So honestly, Chris really did help the situation. I don't know when Chris became the big homie. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
after we're just trying to get Ray calmed down, because at this point he feels like he got pressed by the Combs kids. And he's like, a grown man OG from LA. He feels like they in his city, you know what I'm saying? So his emotions were definitely high, running rampant. We try to get him in the sprinter. David, Amber, and I try to like continue to press him down, because where he was at, it still probably would have kept going had
David being Ray J's manager and Amber Rose.
Yeah, David Weintraub, that's Ray J's manager. We try to grab him in our sprinter, and try to get him up out of there, because where he was going in his mind, this wasn't gonna like be a good night.
So have you talked to Ray J since? How's Ray J feeling about the situation now? Are you able to speak on it?
Yeah, I definitely talked to him, and he definitely feels like, they was out of pocket, and things got to be addressed.
Well,
Kevin Houghton, Kelly Rowland.
It kind of ensued at the end of the party when we were trying to exit the building, actually.
Well, Ray J's going to be in some type of legal consequence.
Oh, Ray J getting himself in a whole bunch of trouble.
Because she just put him on that glass. And answer this question: why was Zeus security there?
I'm about to go to bed. I love you guys.
Love you too, RT.
I gotta get y'all niece to basketball practice early in the morning before school.
All right. You have a good night.
All right, y'all have a good night. Bye. Bye, Miss Vanessa.
Okay.
We all know.
Straight up porn directed by Diddy.
I'm just grateful to have made it out.
All right, good night.
I'm hearing about artists paying victims to keep their name out of it.
Do you know people who have had demands put upon them where they have paid off to keep this quiet?
Here's what I do know. People do catch and kills all day. And a catch and kill, I don't know if, of course, you know, but for the regular world, somebody has the truth, somebody pays you to keep it quiet, and hopefully that money that you got paid secures your happiness while you watch the lie continue to succeed.
I want to just make sure I understand you. What you're saying is what? That you know people who have been approached.
That's crazy. Oh, you said TMZ does copyright it, right? MooMoo, be careful. Yeah, but I got this. I mean, they can still copyright it, but we doing this for research. Let me throw up my disclaimer.
I'm not gonna say no more.
Listen.
This is something different. I need the whole thing. I'm finna go on me a rampage search. You watch me work. I'm gonna get on me a rampage search because I need that. I can't go to bed unless I got that.
We just doing this for research, copyright. So YouTube, so TMZ, chill out.
Coached by women, men, whatever, who have said, give me money and I won't talk?
Here's the other way around that, Harvey. I'll give you money, please don't talk.
Who? You hear that? Y'all heard that? He said, I'll give you money, please don't talk.
Yeah, I heard it. He's Satan.
You are a well-connected guy. Do you know that what you've just described, is that going on now?
Yes. They want to talk to me. They want to talk to me about what happened to them. They call me. They feel like they can trust me.
Wait a minute. Calling you for what? Calling you for what?
Because they want to tell me about certain things that happened with them and Diddy.
He lying. He's lying. He's spinning the narrative. He's spinning the block. He said people calling him wanting to tell him about what happened with them and Diddy.
What happened to them in the industry? That's what he was saying.
But why would they call Ray J?
No,
come on, y'all.
He lying.
They're talking about someone. No, he's talking about someone. He slipped up and said their name, and he's flipping out about it because I guess the interview was out and a lot of people seen it, and whoever name he mentioned That's why he came out and allegedly somebody tried to unalive him based off of what he did in that interview.
Well, my thing is,
he's fighting with the pastor too, Jamal Bryant.
But that's what I'm saying. How?
You can't threaten. You don't think that
Ray J.
As much as he is a Christian, he could be a gangster with you too. He didn't get to where he was at playing that.
It's a lot. It's a lot because it's a lot behind Ray J. Ray, like you said, nephew, he didn't get to where he is by playing nice, and he didn't get to the likes of Whack 100 either. He's more like Whack than a lot of people will want to think.
Birds of a feather flock together.
Diddy's silence fears grip celebrities. R&B singer Ray J has made explosive accusations against Sean Diddy Combs, alleging that celebrities in his inner circle are paying off alleged victims of sex trafficking to be silent. Ray J, who is a friend of Diddy, detailed these claims in the new documentary. TMZ presents the downfall of Diddy inside the freak off. He stated the artists were offering money to victims as a way to avoid backlash for their involvement with Combs' notorious parties known as freak offs. Ray J revelations come amidst ongoing investigation into Combs' alleged ex-trafficking and racketeering activities. Many high-profile individuals within the music industry have largely kept a low profile in relation to these allegations, despite being associated with Diddy, particularly those who attend his infamous white parties and freak-offs gatherings. Ray J suggested that these celebrities are strategically engaging in this tactic of silencing accusers by offering financial compensation as a way to protect themselves from potential repercussions and the damage their association with the disgraced rapper could inflict on their careers. The singer claims, as further amplified by Tiana Wallace, an inspiring songwriter who revealed her experience attending one of Combs' parties. She alleged that she was invited to the party to be by a Sudan prince while witnessing little people dressed up like Harjunga Barbies at the event. Wallace also emphasized that there were adults present in addition to these minors, which obscured these activities, making it impossible for her to understand what was happening. Combs' legal team has denied these allegations, further adding to the controversy surrounding his reputation and those connected to him. Baby, I'm just, it's getting messy. It's getting messy. What is getting messy? It's getting messy.
Well, the Ray J little allegations, I guess it'll drown out the noise of the other people, because the person that's the cloud is quiet, so I guess his noise will drown out that noise. And we can get the tea on this. This is what we're interested in now.
Wait a minute. Calling you for what? Calling you for what?
Because they want to tell me about certain things that happen with them and Diddy.
Ray, I want to make sure I understand this. Are these high-profile people calling you because they've had some affiliation with Diddy that they don't want to come out, and they think you might be the vessel for it coming out? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And I don't even know why I just said it, but I said it, so what? Now they got to be mad. Come get me.
Were they specific?
Y'all know we got to keep stopping it and talking. Because this shit's crazy.
Ray, I want to make sure I understand this.
Hey, how could I see y'all this list?
People calling you because they've had some affiliation with Diddy that they don't want to come out, and they think you might be the vessel for it coming out. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And I don't even know why I just said it, but I said it, so what? Now they gotta be mad. Come get me.
Were they specific about what they did with Diddy?
I don't want to say. I think I said too much.
I was at
Well,
he said he said too much.
he did. Because that's just the way that they chopped it up. But if we probably go listen to the whole thing, he's probably said way too much. I'm finna go figure out how can I find it. But she wanted to know how could she send you her list. And
she got Instagram.
I'm see if I got Instagram. Yeah, I got Instagram.
You can send it to me on Instagram.
Yeah, I got that.
you just take a picture of it and then send it to her.
Okay, let me write it down.
It's MooMoo's and Mimosas. It's the same thing.
Okay.
On Instagram.
This is something else.
Then look at this.
All right.
Oh yeah. Indefinitely. Got it. Tonight, I'm glad I got my
crazy.
Right? I'm glad I got my big back snatched. I'm glad that everything is kind of silent. So,
Hey, only accepting blessings. Child, we've been just talking. Talking about Ray J. Ray J be doing Team 2 merch. 2 merch. I don't know.
He didn't mess around.
But it's like with him, you never know because he's all over the place. Especially after that Nicki Minaj interview. Like, that's the funniest thing to me since apple pie. I don't care.
Ray J messed around and got herself kicked out.
Congratulations to Candace. They had a boy, a son, Jet Maxwell Lee. Child.
Congratulations. Blessings. Lord Jesus. Well, Auntie, I hate to leave you up here by yourself, but I'm tired in the day, and I'm gonna try to watch this thing tonight if I can. But I keep
I'm
ironing.
gonna try to find it.
Me and you both. I'm gonna see what I can do. If I can find out where it's at, I'm gonna hit you. Well, love you, Auntie and Auntie Vanessa.
All right, good night.
Good night. It's been real. All right, Auntie MooMoo. Peace out, everybody.
All right, good night.
All right, good night.
Let's see.
Oh, that's just so sad. Well, sad but good. Wow.
Let's see what I feel. Oh. Mm. Wait. Come back here.
Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, so I go look at Junior and his mama.
And when I tell you, you do not want to miss what's happening there. It's going to be amazing. But man, tonight, really expectant. Only because this whole week I feel like God has just been moving and stirring in this house, and my prayer, my hope is that He's doing that in your house. He's doing that for you. And so what I love about Wednesdays is that we get to come together. The beautiful thing is, no matter what this week has brought, the beautiful thing is we get to come together, and if we're coming in carrying something, if we have some place, we do prayer. Maybe it's your first time. Usually we're in the arena, but y'all, we are prepping and preparing for the Undefeated Champion album Sunday. And when I tell you, you do not want to miss what's happening there. It's going to be amazing. But man, tonight, really expectant. Only because this whole week I feel like God has just been moving and stirring in this house, and my prayer, my hope is that He's doing that in your house. He's doing that for you.
I love it. He is just, I thought y'all could see it. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all. I thought y'all could see it. I'm sorry. Hold on. What? Hold on, let me make it big, because y'all know I can make it big on my screen. Watch him and his mama. She trying to get him to eat, y'all, and he ain't having.
And so what I love about Wednesdays is that we get to come together. The beautiful thing is, no matter what this week has brought, the beautiful thing is we get to come together, and if we're coming in carrying something, if we have some place, we do prayer. Maybe it's your first time. Usually we're in the arena, but y'all, we are prepping and preparing for the Undefeated Champion album Sunday. And when I tell you, you do not want to miss what's happening there. It's going to be amazing. But man, tonight, really expectant. Only because this whole week I feel like God has just been moving and stirring in this house, and my prayer, my hope is that He's doing that in your house. He's doing that for you. And so what I love about Wednesdays is that we get to come together. The beautiful thing is, no matter what this week has brought, the beautiful thing is we get to come together.
Now, whatever she feeding him, he is not feeling it. He don't want it. He said, I don't want it. Okay? He said, I don't want it. He said, nope. Look,
yes.
He said, I don't want that. Whatever it is, he wasn't feeling it. It was not his flavor of the day. I just love it. I just love it for her. I love it for him. I just, I just want her to keep continuing to love on her baby. Keep being a positive life for him and herself. Let God use her. I hope she stay connected with the women that she has gotten connected with and the people she's gotten connected with, because two of them are amazing women. And I pray that she stay connected with them and continually to be unbothered, because right now she's unbothered, and I love it. I love that for her. I love a good person that's unbothered, honey, because that's how Auntie be. But that's all I got, y'all. Like I said, I cannot in good conscience say that a lot of
I try to do it again another day. I can't get it to do nothing today.
No, I can't get them to say that, you know, that what the sisters are doing is okay. I cannot say that. I don't agree. Because like I said, they wasn't, some of them wasn't born, some of them wasn't none of that. So how can you state that your sister's lying? So like I said, that's like, you know, my oldest saying something happened to her and my baby saying no, it didn't happen to her. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like my baby saying something happened to him and my oldest being like, boy, that didn't happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you can't tell nobody's truth. Their truth is their truth. And they've been you know, let them live out their truth, because you know what? That little girl in the corner, come out and tell your truth. That little boy in the corner, come out and tell your truth. Don't feel like you have to hide in the corner because won't nobody believe you. Auntie MooMoo believe you. So anything else you want to say, Auntie Vanessa? Hello? Can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try to send you that thing tomorrow, cause you know I'm not good with all Instagram, but I'll try.
Okay, well let me know if you can get it to me or not. Okay, or you can send it to my let me just know. Are you on the Discord, Auntie Vanessa?
Okay, all right.
If you can get on the Discord, you can also send it in Discord. Our Discord is free, so you can.
I'm on my computer.
Okay, if you can get on the Discord, you can send it to me in the Discord. If you have a hard time, send it to me on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, because the Discord is free.
Mommy?
Well.
Imagine I wasn't mad.
Okay. All right.
I wasn't mad.
Okay, bye-bye, Auntie D. Well, you're going to have to wait.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. So that's it. That's all I got for y'all. I love y'all. Y'all know I do. Okay, y'all listen, stay positive. Like I said, little girl in the corner, your story can be heard. Little boy in the corner, your story can be heard. You know, it's not okay. It's not okay for someone to touch you. It's not okay to feel like you like a victim. It's not okay for people to tell you that you're lying about your story. Your truth is your truth, and we believe you over here in at Auntie's house. So for all of y'all, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Please don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. If you're on the replay gang, please hit that like button. Auntie will really appreciate it. We love y'all for real and real life. And we'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.
No, I'm crazy. So go ahead, drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. I got the plug, I made the coffee green. Talking late night for you.